It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Allen now looks to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now this defense for the Commanders, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. You talk about this Washington defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by D.J. Reed. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. This now a 3rd and 4. Powell. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Here's pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Faking the handoff. Howell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll give them 8.
Hey, you know you running one formation, right?
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal.
4-yard line. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tony, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
56, 56.
On the end around, here comes Williams. 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Off play action. It's Howell. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how
You
respond after
lucky,
taking on the
dog.
chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Jackson. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Lions will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Allen. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. Give them 18 on the play. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Allen going to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after.
Nah, easy. This is not a game. This shit is practice.
Now.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Tried to make Josh Allen allergic.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there.
They're trying to make Josh Allen the lead guy. They're dying.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You change your plays to do some real trash shit. You feel me? Come on now. Let's run the play.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Al now to throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
I tuned into Legic stream, but he ain't on the normal Legic shit.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Yeah, I think he started muting his fucking shit.
So after the INT, it's Allen. His throw incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. Sam Laporta, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Gotta make sure Meredith get a touchdown at some point.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Meredith got some TDs.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Howell's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Howell from the gun.
I meant in this game, need the grandma to blow out.
And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down up to the 47-yard line.
What?
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They go play action with Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's got it inside the 10. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few
Good
yards
shit,
short
bro.
of the line, and they're gonna
Good
be
shit,
unable to
celebrating
stop this
everything.
run
That's
from
pathetic.
here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
A heartbreaker.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
Yeah, I know.
24
Fuck yeah.
quarter number 3.
This is sick. What about that? But he should have known not to try that unless he was in the end zone.
A
So
10-point
that's just
game,
not smart.
17-7 the
About
score as we
timeouts,
get back to it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Legic said he trying to bombs over Baghdad.
They should now have some sense of
Yeah,
continuity.
fucking King Ace better not be trying to throw bombs on Baghdad on me. The wrong guy. I just made Mahomes look pedestrian.
Powell throwing on third down here.
Give me that. Oh, he caught that shit.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores
Lag.
this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
He only managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Good play again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Gibson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable.
What you on, bro? Oh, man. You was talking all that shit in the middle of the season. I told you was going to have to see me. It don't matter what my record is. If I want to win, I'm going to show up.
But let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Half 85, half 85. Yep.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And now
Ever since I said this was a game, it ain't been a game.
Nah, I try to tell you this shit practice. I'm low-key cold. I just be fucking around with niggas.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Gibbs. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Let's see what you gonna do with it, Ace.
With a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down. And that'll be caught by Tony. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Howell will throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. And once more, Howell back to the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Lions, 37-yard
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. Hard throw, incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball off, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes.
Double screen on 3rd and 2.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Legic wouldn't know 4 verts was coming if he was handcuffed to Campbell.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 25 yards that time.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Allen now looks to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Well, that's...
You know Legic hated the mess end around.
I just
Holiday season.
keep this motherfucker in the game.
Right, it is the season of giving.
Oh, this shit
Maybe
fun
for his
though,
own
but you know I
sake
gotta
after
watch
the
that
game, he may
momentum,
have to
bro.
announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Yeah, we gotta pick that in the end zone. I need the rookie to get that TD off the
Maybe a little
tip.
frustration starting to creep in.
Let's see what you got, Legic fella.
There he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense.
He almost got murdered.
Past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Howell. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And his
Boy, garbage, ain't you?
At the 30-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes
Seen
the
that coming from a Darius miles away.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To the air, Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he...
There's Meredith. Let's go.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Washington now going to use the
Grandma Meredith.
3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion.
Grandma Meredith for 6.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
24. Commanders 10. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Legic equals BBQ chicken.
Here are the Lions now as they line up.
Pointed out on the mic about me running the same shit, but look at you. I said you know you ran that formation all the drive. That's all I said. I didn't give a fuck. I ran 4 verts and different variations out of different formations because you left the middle of the field wide open. It's not my fault you suck, bro.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This offense so far on third down.
Damn, getting hosed by the announcers.
Here it's 3rd and 2. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to hurry back
It's
to
your
the
best
line.
play of the game. Yeah, don't tell me you really finna try to get out like that.
Lions
Fuck
will use
that.
the first of their timeouts.
Get out of here.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
I'm gonna
We'll
call
be
real
back
plays
after
and
this.
finish you off.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go street. Hey, hey, check that. 60
Sam, I don't need to shut the fuck up. But
Howell down to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Legic need LASIK eye surgery.
Starts with a run from Gibbs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered.
Night Legic.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
Now Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Path to 60. Mustang 19.
I don't know why I thought St. Brown was running the slant. I'm sick about that.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh, come on, man.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he's still in it.
Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott now to have the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie.
Legic with the ski-daddle.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt
Yeah, I
like they
low-key
needed the football
fucked up when I
back.
called that play. I thought I had my nigga on the slant. And I forgot I had him running the dig.
Data says that when a team's
That was
expecting
just
an
terrible
onside kick,
fucking
80% of the
quarterback.
time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. So Allen's going to look to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
To throw is Allen. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that.
Logic, do yourself a favor and go buy a game cue.
And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Alert, alert, alert.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
Good game, my guy. At least it looked close. As easy as the game this was for me, at least it looked like a good game.
Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first. Why didn't they just take the knee there?
How about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
We got London on the whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitter.